she texted me and she said, have you prepared for the Viva? And I was like, what Viva are you talking about? I have a Viva today and I did not know, and I got to know about it in the morning, and I had a Viva at 4:30 p.m. okay, in the evening. Hello everyone, my name is Anamika and welcome back to another video on BYJUS Academic Specialist. Now this video is going to be really short, and first I would like to give you an update about my training. So I recently got done with my grade 4th to grade 8th science training, and now currently I'm undergoing 9th and 10th grade training on primary subject. Okay, so yeah, that was about it. And during this 9th to 10th grade training, I have two Vivas in the entire training. Okay, so I had a Viva 2 days back, I think 2 days back. So, and I did not know that I had a Viva on that day, and I got to know with one of my colleagues because she texted me and she said, have you prepared for the Viva? And I was like, what Viva are you talking about? And I mean, I did not said this to her. I thought myself that what Viva is she talking about? Then I went back to my training schedule and I immediately checked, and I got to know, okay, so I have a Viva today and I did not know, and I got to know about it in the morning, and I had a Viva at 4:30 p.m. okay, in the evening. So if you are watching this, if my colleague is watching this, I would like to thank you a lot. Because of your text, I actually came to know that I had a Viva that day. And if you wouldn't have texted, I would have been really unprepared, and I would have definitely scored really bad marks. So thank you if you're watching this. So yeah, where was I? Yeah, I was talking about that. Yes, I got to know in the evening, and obviously I did not have much time to go through all the textbooks and all the PDFs. So I did not panic, but I was a little worried about how am I going to perform, because scores do matter and you have to perform well in your training, okay, or else it might get extended, and no one wants their training to get extended, right? I mean, I'm not saying that it will definitely get extended if you score B or C grades. If you score them once in a while, even if you score, I would say, grade E or grade D once, it is going to be fine. Just make sure you don't continue scoring such low grades, because obviously if you are a teacher and you have to teach a concept, so obviously you yourself should be prepared with that concept in the first place. If you're not, so obviously you won't be fit to teach them. Okay, so if if your trainers or mentors are going to feel that you are not well versed with the concepts as of now, and your concepts are not very clear, so obviously they will make an attempt so that your concepts get more cleared and you get more thorough with the concepts. So this is the reason why they extend training. Okay, just make sure that you do not keep scoring or continue scoring C grades, D grades or E grades. Okay, because that will, I think, definitely lead to extension of training. So just make sure you don't do that. Now coming back to the Viva. So yeah, I was you can say I was a bit carefree, or you can say a bit nonchalant, and the training schedule is a bit difficult. I find it a little complicated to understand. Okay, I'm not sure if you guys also find it complicated, but yes, I find it a little complicated to look at and understand in the first place. So I just ignored. I did not see what was there in the lower columns. Okay, so this is how I missed the Viva, that I had Viva on that particular day. Now I came to know that yes, I have a Viva, and I did not have enough time to go through all the textbooks and all the PDFs. So I thought that I can just watch some YouTube videos and then I can prepare myself. At least, I mean, if I'm not scoring A grade, then at least I'm not scoring D grade or E grade as well. Okay, so I just quickly went through all the YouTube videos, and no matter how quick you do it, obviously it is going to take time because the syllabus was huge. I could say we had around at least 9 to 10 chapters. Okay, because those chapters were from 3 days. We were given content preparation for 3 days. Okay, 3 days content preparation, and then on, you can say, on I think third or fourth day, I think on third day we had the Viva. Okay, so we were given enough time, but because I was busy with some work, you can say, and I kind of did not pay much attention to it. I was like, I will complete it at last. And this is what happens when you leave your work pending, right? You procrastinate, and then when when you're about to reach the deadline, you just start worrying and start panicking that how are you going to complete the entire thing. But yes, this is the reason why I've been advising you all to not keep your work pending, because it is going to pile up. Like in my previous video, I very clearly said that if you want to score good marks, if you want to perform well in your training, you don't have to leave anything pending. Just complete that particular chapter or that particular syllabus on that day only. So it is going to be a win-win situation for you then. But if you do like this, like what I did, I did not pay much attention to the training schedule. So yes, you will end up in a situation like this, and trust me, you don't want to be in that situation. So yes, I watched all the videos on the topics which were there. I left a few complicated topics because obviously it made no sense to waste my time in that particular one topic when I could cover the others. Okay. So yeah, that happened. I somehow completed all the syllabus which was there, okay, with the help of the YouTube videos. And if you want to have an in-depth knowledge of a particular concept, it is advisable that you study from the textbooks or the PDFs that are provided. If you will go and watch a YouTube video, so obviously you will not have that detailed knowledge of a particular subject, but still you would be like, if you're short on time, so you can do that. So I did this, and when I gave my Viva, so if I wouldn't have studied, obviously I would be able to, I think, answer 40% questions, but because I somehow managed to study with the help of YouTube videos, so I was able to answer, you can say, 70% of the questions. And my trainer actually pointed that out, that please take this training seriously. And I saw that you were able to answer a few questions, but you were not able to answer the questions which were related to that chapter only. Okay, some of the questions were I wasn't able to answer, and those questions were from the chapter which I actually studied, but because I studied from the YouTube video, so obviously I did not have that in-depth knowledge, so obviously I couldn't tell that to my trainer. But yes, she gave me this feedback, and she told me that be a little serious with your training, because this is going to affect your performance. And I was like, yes, I know that. I would keep that in mind. So I have a Viva again on Monday, and this time I'm like very serious about it. I'm trying to cover as much as possible, although I'm not willing to study myself, but still I'm trying to cover that too in detail. So make sure you do the same thing. Don't leave your work pending. And in any case, if you do so, if you have procrastinated enough and you just have very less time left with you, I would advise you to watch some YouTube videos, so that you can quickly you can quickly cover that particular concept. Okay, and it can save you from scoring at least, I think, D or E grade. Now I did not yet get the scores for my Viva, which happened 2 days back. Okay, my activity report isn't updated yet, but I'm very sure that I would score, I mean, I'm not going to score C or D, but I'm expecting I will score B grade. So let's see what happens there. And yes, that was it about what I wanted to discuss in this video. And also I'm seeing a lot of repetitive comments on my videos, and all of you, like most of you, are asking the same thing. So I would just advise you all to go through my previous videos, because I've tried to cover most of the topics which were related to the recruitment process. And now that I'm in my training, now I have shifted to my training process. So please make sure that you watch the previous videos, because it sometimes get really difficult to answer each one of your queries, but I try my best to do that. And also, I have posted a video on how you can perform well in your training. I have posted 2 parts, part 1 and part 2. So I will put that link here. Just go and watch it. And also one more thing, I was from past 2-3 days I've been getting queries about how to use the tutor doc. So I have made that video also. I will link that here so you can check it out. Also please don't forget to check the description box, because there I have put a lot of direct links to my videos. okay, on a particular topic, and I've also put links on if you click that link, that will take you to the application page where you can apply for science academic specialist as well as maths academic specialist. So I also get comments, people asking how can I apply for this position. So for such people, I would like to tell you that please visit the description box. There I have put link of my Instagram channel. I've put link of where you can apply for academic specialist. Then I've also put link of my previous videos on a particular topic. So make sure you just go through the description box. And yes, that was all about today's video. And also please do comment down your feedbacks and what all topics you would like to see, like you would like me to make videos on. So just put it there, and I seriously go through all your comments. And yeah, that's it for today's video, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.